and finish that game off. The defense is going to already be there. If he can play that way, yeah, they can win the SEC and get back into the playoffs.
Responsible for 3 touchdowns, and again, Georgia, like Alabama, they have the bye, and then they face off 2 weeks. ABC prime time on the 27th.
$7 for coffee? Nah. How about Sonic's salted caramel toffee iced coffee with cold foam for only $2.99? It's the fancy without the pricey.
You want to live free?
Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
There isn't one thing that makes the SEC special. There are a million different things. The students, the legends, the fans, the passions, the traditions. And when it all comes together, it just means more.
From home, it's Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars, live Tuesday on ABC and Disney+.
To save money, you need to make smart money decisions. We'll help you spot the best deals while avoiding costly mistakes.
On Channel 9. Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks, like the rugged Colorado, the highly capable Silverado 1500, the powerful Silverado HD, and the uncompromising Silverado EV. In every Chevy truck, dependability comes standard.
It's Chevy Truck Month, and now well-qualified buyers can get 2.9% financing for 72 months on all Silverado 1500 models, or get $6,600 total value on this Silverado when you trade in an eligible vehicle.
There's a reason Arctic natives just call cold plunges plunges.
Get inside the animal. Be the water. It's a blanket.
Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. Injured? With over $25 billion recovered for our clients, there's a reason to go big. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Whatever stage of life your family's at, the Chevy family of SUVs has you covered. From the surprisingly affordable Trax to the iconic Tahoe, and the versatile Equinox or the spacious Traverse, there's a perfect fit for every family and every adventure. At Starling Chevrolet, my family has proudly served Orlando for over 65 years, and we believe in more for less. More selection, more savings, and more service for less. Find your next SUV at Starling Chevrolet in South Orlando or online at starlingchevy.com.
When you're injured, you can count on me. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
You're watching the SEC on ABC, and welcome back, everybody, to Saturday Night Football presented by Capital One. Start of the second half here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. The homestanding LSU Tigers leading Florida 13-10. LSU, the third-ranked team in the country, trying to go to 3-0. Florida comes in 1-1 for the fourth straight year under Billy Napier.
Yes, I'm still watching. Oh my God, be for real.
The third back for the kickoff.
Sorry, y'all.
There's the touchback machine. And he is again. Sean McDonough, Greg McElroy. Well, the quarterbacks heated up a little bit, but the running game's been absent.
Yeah, and Jaden Ball, Florida, here on this opening drive, they got to get him going. Just 6 carries, just over 3 yards per carry there in the first half. He's the one that kind of they need to feed, whether it's by way of perimeter run game or just getting him involved in the passing game. He's contributed quite a bit there. 3 catches for 50 yards. They got to get 13 more touches on the ground in the second half.
He was involved in the biggest play in the first half. They led 3-0 at Florida. It looked like he scored an 87-yard touchdown on a Broken coverage by the LSU defense. It was called back for a holding penalty. The officials were very actively involved in the first half. 11 total penalties, 7 on LSU. Lagway after the play fake has Hayden Hansen. He fights his way for 9 yards. Here's Molly.
Well, Sean, after that interception at the end of the half, head coach Billy Napier told his quarterback DJ Lagway, slow down and take a deep breath. Take what the defense gives you, and they could give you this game. Napier stressed his confidence in Lagway, said the second half is when he's an assassin. If we offset their pressure and give him a chance, he can win us this game. Guys.
He's now 17 for 25 for 164, a touchdown and the 2 interceptions. After the fake to Bob, he runs to the hard hit and got the first down to the 37-yard line. Harold Perkins there with West Weeks, who joined us late with Weeks. Their outstanding linebacker, American, ejected after playing just 3 plays on defense for targeting. The Tiger defense done a good job without their leader. The fake to Bond. Lagway throws, and it's caught for a first down. To the LSU 45 goes J. Michael Sturdivant for a 17-yard gain.
And a great job by Lagway, seeing the underneath defender. Watch the trajectory that he puts on this ball, just up and over the top. That's called layering, folks. Thing of beauty from sophomore.
Incomplete pass in the direction of Vernell Brown III. Perkins again in coverage.
So much of what we saw last week from DJ Lagway was just jitters in the pocket. Didn't set his feet, didn't play very fast, threw some fadeaway jumpers that were incomplete. He's been much more decisive tonight. Didn't make 2 critical mistakes on the interceptions, but the feet in the pocket have been much, much better.
Screen, ball. LSU knew that one was coming. He got chopped down again by Harold Perkins Jr. No gain. 3rd down and 10. Harold Perkins, the guy to watch here on 3rd down. They love to bring pressure. They want to identify an opportunity for him to penetrate, use that athleticism. We'll keep an eye on big number 7 here for the LSU defense to see where he can try to apply some pressure to Lagway.
Right here on the end of the line of scrimmage.
They bring pressure on the Lagway, and trouble goes down. Devon Keys to Marcus Cooley got there first, and then Keys finished it off for a 9.
So you watch, they set the protection this way with the offensive lineman going to the left. This time Perkins is the one that is the decoy, and they overloaded on the other side. That's a great job of using the guy that took over the game at times early in the game. He's a decoy now, offset. There's the changeup. Great play.
Tommy Dolman, the punter. Fair catch made by Xavion Thomas, 17-yard line, 37-yard kick.
This LSU defense under coordinator Blake Baker starting to look like the LSU defense of old.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. You're gonna see some serious.
And even when I was close to defeat, I rose to my feet. Taking my time to perfect the beat, and I'm sticking out the whole streets.
Outback Steakhouse has a 3-course meal called the Aussie. With soup or salad, your choice of select entrees, and cheesecake for dessert. Three courses starting at $14.99 at Outback for a limited time.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the experience of this trainer,
Good to go.
but getting that trainer.
Megan Trainer. I'm all about that brace. No trouble. Give me your arm.
Nope, it's not for that.
Who are you?
Patrick, I play football.
This is Patrick, everyone. Give it up for Patrick. He does sports.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Why is no one clapping?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm the Modelo Recruiter, and I reward full-time fans. Check out this recruit. The ultimate tailgater doesn't just show up, she shows out. This full-time fan deserves a Modelo.
We put it through the worst, so you get its best. Nissan, #1 in new vehicle quality.
There are many ways to say I love you. My favorite, here's your Kohl's Cash.
20 years is a lot of love. All month, enter for a chance to win Kohl's Cash and shop the Customer Appreciation Event now at Kohl's and Kohl's.com.
Hey, thanks. Oh, listen, son, now that you're older, you might be curious about certain things.
Please don't do this.
You're eligible to be a member of Navy Federal Credit Union because I served in the Navy. Our whole family can join and get exclusive savings and discounts.
Cool.
Very cool.
All veterans and their families can join. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
The city needs us at our best, even when things are at their worst.
Tonight's playbook is brought to us by Modelo. Big play very early in the game. Third play on defense for the LSU Tigers. Rick Weeks, their leader. All-American linebacker ejected for targeting. Florida led 3-0. Looked like it was 10-0 when they threw an 87-yard touchdown pass that got called back for a holding penalty. And then DJ Lagway, his second interception, turned into 3 points. For AJ Halsey picked it off. His first as an LSU Tiger, the 8th of his career, with time at Houston and New Mexico. So 13-10 LSU, their first time on offense here in the second half. And Caden Durham had a 1-yard gain. Jamari Lyons made the tackle.
Nussmeier played a little bit better as the game went along. Still, the offense just lacks its consistent rhythm. Haven't seen a ton of shots downfield. Didn't have the great throw over the middle for the touchdown to Anderson, but at some point, probably going to try a few shots deep early in the second half.
Nussmeier on his back foot, broke it up. Trying to get it to Xavier Thomas. It was Bryce Thornton who made the play, the junior from College Park, Georgia.
One thing that Joe Sloan told us about Nussmeier is when he's at his very best, he's moving up in the pocket, but when the pressure with Tyreek Sapp coming around the right side is right in his face and he's retreating, just doesn't have enough arm to make that long throw.
And there's Joe Sloan, offensive coordinator here at LSU. Nussmeier almost intercepted. It was deflected down by Miles Graham, to the frustration of Joe Sloan, who watches another 3-and-out for his offense.
That was a great play by Miles Graham. It looked like there was going to be a completion right behind him. He's working inside, stops immediately. His eyes are back there the whole way. Stops immediately, somehow gets that right hand back to disrupt the pass. That's just a terrific play by the linebacker.
Intended for Chris Hilton Jr. has really been a non-factor this year, fifth-year senior. Just one catch for the Tigers. Fifth punt for Chadwick. They did well on the portal with him. VB3 has some leg room on the near side. What a dynamic freshman is that he's tackled way out of bounds. Across the white area into the gold-painted area along the LSU sideline. 57-yard punt, a 20-yard return.
He is dynamic. Third-generation legacy Gators. He didn't really have much of a choice where he was going. He is so quick and explosive, and what a great, great young freshman talent they have in Gainesville.
Taken down by a sliding Tiger who might not have intended to knock him down. But great starting field position for Florida. Their best of the night. Their own 45. DJ Lagway, they're showing blitz. He checks, and now Wes Weeks retreated in his linebacker spot. Jaden Baugh, they head for 3. I think Blake Baker's one of the, we talked to a lot of coordinators, and sometimes you can just tell when you talk to a guy, this guy's going to be a head coach soon. Excellent defensive coordinator, 43-year-old Houston native.
Got a lot of energy, man. That's a really cool and aggressive scheme that I think as a defensive player is so fun to play in.
Lagway, nice fakes and a beautiful decision to keep it. That might have been the design. He got hit hard at the end of the run, but he'll take it. Tamarcus Cooley hit him, but it's a 10-yard run and a Gators first down.
Nice job, too, by Slaughter. Watch Slaughter come out, move just to his right to buy a little time, and Lagway sees it immediately, gets north and south. Now, right here, Slide. No need to take on that big collision for Cooley.
They've been deliberate on their 2 positions in the second half. Making sure they get lined up right in the right play. Lagway has latitude at the line of scrimmage to make some checks. That one's batted down by Perkins. All over the field again tonight.
Man, that is so big time. I mean, you watch how he is just engaged, getting ready to rush, stops his rush as soon as he sees the ball coming out, puts that long arm out and gets a piece of it. Man, he is really playing good football here, coming back from a disappointing 24 that ended with an injury.
Announced his return with a big play at the end of that win at Clemson when he ran down Cade Klubnik in a key situation at the end of the game. Sealed the win. Lagway on 2nd and 10. There's a flag down back where you'd expect a hold, held by the referee Jeff Diesel. And then his mates going to need a massage on their shoulders when this is over.
Offense number 71. 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Roderick Kearney, a backup offensive lineman, is in there right now. Had a hold of Ahmad Bro.
Just such a big mistake right here. He's on the left side of the screen. You see how he's grabbing the jersey, but it's right here, that right hand holding on to Bro as Lagway breaks the pocket. Just time and time again, Florida makes a play, and then a penalty gets him way off schedule.
3rd offensive holding call against Florida. Of course, the big one, the one that brought back the 87-yard touchdown. 2nd and 20, 9 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. And the Tigers drop Trey Wilson for a short gain. Give him 3. West Weeks was there. He's the older brother. Whit and Zach, the 3 of them separated by 5.5 years. Zach actually declassified to get out of high school a year earlier, so he can be in this program along with Whit and West. And I hope they all play together.
That ball with a linebacker on the outside. Maybe take a shot up top to your running back.
Lagway, and second again. Coming to the sideline. Deshaun Spears. Touchdown Tigers. Interception thrown by Lagway. The to second for Spears. This one taken back 58 yards. It's a two-score game for the first time tonight. Ramos, the extra point. What a night for Deshaun Spears, sophomore from Denham Springs, Louisiana. And this defense must be confusing Lagway because he's thrown the ball into traffic many times tonight.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums, so you can enjoy the food you love.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb. Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer. Or if you get a place in Mexico City, you can also get a taco tasting.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, guys.
Whenever heartburn strikes, get fast relief with Tums,
Shit.
so you can enjoy the food you love.
Say you get a surf shack on Airbnb.
Hold on, y'all. I gotta change the title. They're about to flag me. I got you.